Hey, Picks and Parlay family. It's me, Detroit Lenny here. Trying to get my stuff situated on a Tuesday, October 29th. Christmas is right around the corner. You guys want to talk about it? No? Okay. We are going to talk about a few things here. We're going to talk. I put a poll in the YouTube channel. Please go and vote if you haven't already to the channel. First of all, let me say thank you. Welcome for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. I'm welcome that you stopped by. And don't forget, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. We put on a show here called Bet Win Repeat Monday through Friday, 3 o'clock Eastern. Come by, stop in, whatever you're into, sports betting wise, drop in the comment section. This is an interactive type show. There's a few guys in here that are just going to comment a bunch of crap. You want to listen? Listen. Don't. Come in, drop what you're into, what you're not into, what I'm going to tell you on a daily basis, what I like, what I don't like, talk about some stuff in sports all around in general. Anything you want to know about, you got questions about specific games or whatever, if I have opinions on them, let me know or drop it in the chat. I will let you know. But first and foremost, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. 2 contests we have going on this show on a regular, week to week. Swag giveaway, t-shirts, hoodies, whatever. Craig Trapp 7-day pass, all that good stuff. College pick'em contest, it's links in the description of the video. NFL pick 5 contest against spread, links in the description of the video. We're going to talk about that. We're going to go over who won, what, where, and who, or how, or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. College football contest. Big Baby won that. Big Baby 1971 won week 9 college football. We're going to find out here shortly as soon as this damn... am I the only one that has a problem with this website that's hosting our contest pool host? I mean, really, I don't want to say anything. I don't know. It just takes forever for me to, to load, I guess. But whatever. Links in the description of the video below, like I said. Also, the password to the contest, if you're new to them, that's PMP 2024. Next year, all contest passwords will be PMP 2025. Okay? The real authentic, like. Promo code picksandparlays.net. You want Craig Trapp? Speaking of Craig Trapp, Sean Higgs. Sorry, I have a hair in my mouth. Anybody, Jackie Mack, Nick Parsons, Earl Sports Bets, all the premium handicappers are over at picksandparlays.net. Use that promo code LENNY20, 20% off your entire purchase at the window. All right, let's get into some stuff. First of all, we're going to talk a lot of... let's talk about the contest. We're going to talk MLB, though. I want to talk MLB. Vote if you haven't voted in this poll. I mean, you should vote in general. I know that's all we talk about is elections. That's all you hear via text, emails, commercials. That's all you see, right? I'm talking about this poll. Vote in the YouTube poll. All right, so... Damn. I had 36 in the total, and that obviously didn't work out for us last night in the NFL matchup. Let's talk about that game. I scrolled too far. 26-18. Just ugly game. Ugly all the way around. Didn't like it. Don't want. You know what I mean? It wasn't pretty in any way, shape, or form. I didn't bet it. I know there was some teaser situation that floated around with different. I didn't like it. It's an ugly game. I didn't want to watch it. I watched baseball. I didn't go lie. So Steelers, Giants. The Steelers are. If you'd have told me they were 6-2 at this point in the year, with the quarterback room that they have, I'd have said you're lying. But it is what it is. Mike Tomlin finds ways to win. And it is what it is. And the Giants are just bad. Not a great team. So it is what it is. I'm not overly impressed with either team because of the win. And I don't feel differently because the Steelers won. I don't feel differently because the Giants lost. I don't feel any different. I don't have no misconceptions on what either team is. Or is it either? Either, tomato, whatever. I don't know. But yeah. Let's see how the poll is doing. 7 votes. 71% of you are on the Dodgers. I love it. All right. All right. So, not just whatever with Monday Night Football. Wasn't interested. Don't have to bet every game. Wasn't entirely like run to the window. I got into some NHL, and it worked for me last night. So, but before we do that, before we get into that, let's talk NFL. So we have a 3-way tie. Let me write this shit down because you guys all are just copycats. I'm just kidding. David Allen. 4-1, 44 for a tiebreaker. Final score was, what did I just say it was? 30 something, 26-18 or 26-18. So 34-44. Fun. Did you guys really hit that right on the total? I didn't realize that. I did not realize. Duh, I guess. So 3 of you had 4-1 and with 44 as a win total. David Allen, Eugene Robertson, and okay, Uncle Two Hips. Well, I'm an Uncle Two Hips, bro. Uncle Two Hips coming through. Uncle Two Hips. Don't be confused with his great uncle. One hip. But I'll put it on the Facebook page, whatever. I'll tag who wins. I don't know if Uncle Two Hips has claimed anything. Dude has done some stuff here. Looking at early lines here for these games. I'm already on the Lions. Just for contest wise. Looking at some of these. I don't know. These are kind of. These are not great matchups this week. These numbers on this. I saved picks so I remember where I went. All right. So NHL though. NHL was very nice to us yesterday. We went 6-1 in the NHL. On the plays I gave you guys, 6-1 I went. And I told you what they were yesterday on the show. Ended up going one play we lost on. We took Vancouver on the money line. Should have probably just paid the juice and went on the puck line. But whatever. We lost that one. It was plus 120. We took a shot. Took San Jose plus the I couldn't get behind San Jose on the puck line. A lot of plus money there. More power to you if you did it. I took them on the puck line at minus 115. That cashed. Took Colorado in regulation over Chicago minus 114. That cashed. Over 6.5, 5-2 game. That cashed. Tampa Bay minus 130 on the money line. Wins 3-2. That cash. Florida, I took them on the money line. Should have probably took them on the puck line, but I paid the minus 155. Don't pay juice on winners. Cash. Columbus, Blue Jackets. I took the puck line plus the 1.5, minus 105. Not going to complain. Can't don't pay juice on winners. But could have took them on the puck line. But either way, nice 6-1 day, 5-unit winners. Winner. I didn't have chicken last night. Chicken's for dinner tonight. Anyways. All right, so what else we got to talk about? Let's talk about NBA. I didn't get jiggy with NBA, and I'll tell you what, I didn't get jiggy with NBA today either. NBA is gonna be a tread here and there spot for me. It just is what it is, right? That just is what it is. College football, though, I'm gonna pull up what I am into. Let's run through the NHL that I do like today, because kind of like I said, we started slow in NHL. I couldn't get into it, didn't get into it. Still ain't really feel like I'm into it. But we had a 6-1 day, so we're gonna keep rolling today. I capped it. So let me put that there and let me go through it. Pull up not Tuesday. All right, so let's start with this Pittsburgh game. Pittsburgh in the Wild. I'm on Pittsburgh. I got it plus 110. It's you could probably get it a few different places. Damn near even money. I see plus 100s now. I see plus 102, but I also see minus 102. Pinnacle's got plus 105. So shop your lines. I'm on Pittsburgh money line. Minnesota. I'm not a fan of the Wild. They're in a 4-run streak in their last 5, losing 7-5 to Philly on the road, and it's been a long road trip for them. This is, I think, game 6 of the road trip. I mean, they played the last 5 on the road, so it's just long on the road trip. On the road, too much on the road. Pittsburgh coming home off the road. I'm taking why did this just freeze? I don't know. It just froze on me, but either way, I'm on Pittsburgh. Okay, so I'm on the Wild. I'm gonna go through next pick. I'm on Pittsburgh again against the Wild. I'm not on the Wild. I'm on Seattle. I took the money line. I got it at minus 140. I see it now at minus 175, 180. That's way too high for me. I'll try to keep it under 150. Most 99.99999% of the time. Minus 140, I swallowed. It is what it is. I think the Kraken are just an overall better team. I don't think Montreal's got it in them. I know they're at home. I know they're 3-3. Both teams are just kind of mid gets. But I think Seattle is a slight better mid team than Montreal. Also on Anaheim. I took Anaheim against the Islanders here. The Islanders at home. Let's pull that game up. Here we are. Islanders 2-5 in their last 5 games. Both those wins coming in overtime. One in overtime, one in a shootout. Just they're not gelling right now. Nor is Anaheim. Make no mistake about it. Anaheim's not either. I don't want, again, not run into the window here, but I did take Anaheim plus the goal and a half at minus 130. So I don't hate that. I'll take the goal and a half. I think this is a close game. I mean, you look at the Islanders, they lost 6-3 against Florida, whatever. 4-3 against the Devils, 1-0 against Detroit, 4-3 against Montreal, 1-0 against the Islanders. A lot of close games here. I'm taking the Anaheim Ducks on the puck line. Also running with Ottawa against St. Louis and the Blues. I'm taking Ottawa on the money line. This is another one, paying a little bit of juice on here on Ottawa. Not in love with today's slate for the NHL, but I'm rolling Okay, so we're gonna find out about some stuff here. I feel like we find out about a lot of teams here in the first, and I should say the third to seventh, sixth, seventh week of the NHL. We really find out who teams are. St. Louis 5-4, 3-2 on the road. Ottawa 4-0, 3-1 at home. I like Ottawa, better team at home. Most of the wins come at home. They've been on the road the last 3 games. Now they come in off the road. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. I can't not stop it, and I know it is, but whatever. I'm taking Ottawa. Um, it's just I think they're a better team at home. So rolling that route. Um, Ottawa, Boston. Here we go. I'm on Boston. I'm in Boston in regulation. I got it -117. I see that at +106 now. I also have Boston on the puck line. I got it at my +125. It's now +145, so I don't fall in love with it, but I'm still on Boston. I don't think the Flyers are good. I don't think the Flyers are any good at all. And I think that Boston's just going to win this game 5-2, 4-1. I worry about the over, but don't hate the over. I don't know if that makes any kind of sense. I worry about I like the over, but I didn't bet the over. Instead, I went just, Boston in regulation and on the puck line. That's where I'm at. That Rangers and the Capitals series. I'm on the Rangers -140. I see it -150 now. I'd still take it at 150. I got that at FanDuel. The Rangers, let's just say this. I think the Rangers are going to be a scrappy good team this year. I can't stand them. But I think they're always a scrappy good team. They won 4 out of the last 5. They dropped 1 in Tampa the last game, 3-0. I think they bounced back from that. They're 5-2, 3-1 on the at home, I should say, on home ice. Rangers, though, that's what Washington is. The Rangers, 4-1 in their last 5 as well. They're just Detroit 5-2, Toronto 4-1 on the road, Montreal 7-2 on the road. Lose to Florida at home 3-1, win at home 2-1. They go down the street to Washington. I think they get the job done. They're 4-0 on the road. I'm just going to keep betting them on the road until they lose, until they prove to me otherwise. And then I think there's one more game. One more was the Kings game. Kings and the Sharks. Boy, let's just talk about yesterday. And the Sharks beating Utah. Now they got to go to LA. I'm not really overly concerned necessarily about that, the travel, but I just think LA is just a way better team. Kings are 5-2, 3-2-2 away, 5-2-2 overall, 1-7 San Jose is. They get their first win last night off against Utah. I don't foresee them taking all of that momentum and traveling to LA and then beating their, I don't want to say in-state rival, but I guess it is in-state rival. I don't know how much rival there is. But Sharks, Kings, I'm taking the Kings. I'm on the puck line. I got that at even money. Now it's, I think, -115, -120. That's all the NHL I got. So rewind or otherwise if you have questions about the NHL. College football. Where we at? College football. Things I like today. So check it out. The only game I'm really interested in is the Sam Houston, Louisiana Tech game. There's a lot of points for Sam Houston. Let me pull them up real quick. We're done with NHL. Houston. I really don't like that Louisiana game. Something's fishy about it. But let's talk about this Sam Houston game first. Sam Houston, Louisiana Tech. Sam Houston 6-2, 3-1 in their conference, and I don't hate this team. I don't. But they did let me down against Western Kentucky and FIU. I worry about them like covering. That's what I worry about. Do I think they win the game? Sure. Do I think they cover? I don't know. Would I hate Sam Houston tease down with the quarterback? Isn't what's his name? Hunter Watson. Isn't he? No, he is. Okay. I thought he was hurt. Somebody was hurt. Anyways, I don't really like this game, but I wouldn't be opposed to teasing an under and Sam Houston. I could be talked into that, but I'm not. I haven't bet that. Okay. Now this Louisiana and Texas State game. Louisiana's 6-1, 3-0 in the conference. Texas State's 4-3, 2-1 in the conference. Okay. Louisiana is currently a 4-point dog. 4.5 if you shop your lines. I see 3.5, but that's if you'd like Texas State, head to FanDuel. If you like ULL, and those Raging Cajuns, shit, you need to head to Caesars. Okay, you get the best line over there. So 4.5 to 3.5, calling it 4. For me, I'm probably gonna tease this. I don't like it though. It just seems a little suspect. But I'll probably take the points, tease it over to the 10 for a 6-point teaser, and I'll probably take the over because this is a type of game that's gonna freaking fly over. Then again, I might take Louisiana Tech and then go, or not Louisiana Tech, Louisiana against Texas State, and take New Mexico State in a teaser as well because I don't have, and again, anything in this game. Personally, I've not bet this. But if you're going to pull my arm on a teaser, New Mexico State at 2-5, 1-3 in the conference, getting 7.5 points. Florida International is not a good team. They did beat La Tech. They probably win this game. I don't think they're blowing anybody out the damn water. I'm just saying. I mean, New Mexico State is a bad team. They just come off a 33-30 double overtime win against Louisiana Tech. Big win. Big win. Now they're on the road, Florida International, right? Florida International beats La Tech 17-10 4 weeks ago. Whatever. FIU wins this game. I have no misconceptions about that. I don't know if they win by that much. The 7.5 is questionable. They probably win by 10-ish, 7 to 10 range. I'll take the FIU, New Mexico State with all the points in a teaser. I will take that up. I will. I'll take that, and maybe we get into Louisiana plus points as well. We take the points and a teaser, both games. I don't want nothing to do though with. I don't think I can get anything to do with that Louisiana Tech Sam Houston game. I just can't. You know what I mean? I just can't. Let's see what Tommy has to say in the chat. What about Pelicans Warriors plus 1.5? No Steph Curry tonight. That's why I'm laying low in the NBA. I tread lightly beginning of the year anyway. So I don't know. I got the ULL plus 4. Those are the two I like out of the 3 games. I don't have anything in NBA. Uh, I don't. I don't like a lot. Small slate, 4 games, Nuggets, Nets. Eh, probably lean Nets, getting points at home, just an underdog type situation. Um, Denver just played last night. That was an overtime game. Wasn't there overtime? Yeah, against the Raptors. Now they travel from Toronto to Brooklyn. I mean, whatever. I kind of lean Brooklyn, but I feel like everybody leans Brooklyn in that spot. So I don't like to be that guy. And Dallas and Minnesota, mm, probably lean the over. I think it's at 221. I just think there's a lot of whatever points there. I don't anything. Kings, Jazz. No, thank you. Pelicans, Warriors. No Steph Curry. Lean New Orleans. Didn't bet it. I got a lot of leans in the NBA, but didn't bet them. So I tread lightly. I'm not the guy that's going to give you 1,000 plays in the NBA in 4 games. If I ain't got nothing, I ain't got nothing. So, um, and I got a lot and some other stuff. So, I got a lot of NHL. I feel like you got nothing in NBA. But let's talk. I'm going to update this poll, see where we're at. I'm going to talk. I'm going to pull up some. I'm going to pull up money on MLB. Which I know doesn't matter too much right now. We talked about this, where where we're at as far as everybody's. It's hard not to be the public right now, right? Especially in a World Series type game. So right now we got 15 votes. Dodgers 67%. Warriors game is a trap game. Yeah, I don't. Mm, Nets, Mavs, Jazz. How the hell are the Yankees 0-4 or 0-3? I'm telling you how. I'm telling you how. Their whole team is motivated, not motivated, wrong word, 100% wrong word. Constructed around these, I don't it is constructed around 3 bats in the lineup. And if those 3 do not have an opportunity or are off and not gelling or having good days, the rest of that team is not built. And I feel your comment here, Tommy. I feel your comment. Dodgers not that good. Are you Yankees win game 6? No. I think the Yankees are done. I don't think they get back to LA. I don't think they get back to LA. And I think they know they're done. I don't know if they got any fight left in them, and I don't want to be that guy. Listen, can't stand either franchise. Don't like Dodgers, don't like the Yankees, whatever. Here's the script. I watched somebody say this the other day. Here's the script. You can believe 1 or 2 stories, whatever narrative you want to go down and rabbit hole you want to go down. You do you. Pikachu. One part of me believes that the MLB wants nothing more than 6, 7 games, Yankees, Dodgers. They want that storyline. So they're going to extend this in every way, shape, or form that they can, right? Another part of me believes the storyline that Shohei gets a World Series ring no matter what. Okay? The Dodgers were predestined to get, he was destined. I mean, saw his season, best season ever, the best player ever, blah, 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 this, that. Got to get him a ring. Otherwise, he can't be none of that shit. Can't be none of it if he doesn't have a ring. If he doesn't have a ring, he doesn't justify none of it, in my opinion. Can't be the GOAT. Can't be shit unless you have a ring. No ring, no talk. No talk about GOAT steps. You got to give him his ring. They could probably get both storylines fulfilled, but the Yankees had to win a game and somewhere along the line. If you think the Yankees are going to come back and win 3 games, I can't see that. 2 games. I don't see that. It obviously, if this is do or die for them, but that's obvious. But I felt like yesterday was, and now in a back to back where you're gonna trot out Luis Gill, and I don't care who the Dodgers try. I get it's a bullpen game for the Dodgers. They're gonna bullpen their ass right around Soto and Judge, and everybody else they want to, and I think the Dodgers get after that ass. So I got a few plays in that game. Um, I like the Dodgers at plus money. I can't get away from it. I got it at plus 124. I see it 114-ish, 15. Shop around. Circa has 123 still if you can bet Circa. If you're in Vegas and can bet Circa lines. I think I have to get on the Dodgers and make the Yankees prove me wrong. I'm on the Dodgers first 5 plus a half minus 115. I see that's up to minus 130 now. I don't hate the over as well. I think I'm going to jump on the over right now. The full game over is at 8.5. I can get behind that. I think we're going to get some runs here. I think the Yankees. The Yankees had the same mindset. I don't want to talk shit too much about the Yankees because it's the same team on the East Coast as it is the West Coast. A lot of inflated egos, a lot of inflated payrolls, and they're making baseball not great. Not great because I feel like you have all these little teams that try to do a lot with a little payroll. And then they get a little ways, and they're like, yeah. And then here comes the big bad Yankees and Dodgers with a gajillion dollars in payroll and just buy everybody and anything and just pay the tax on it. Why not? I mean, big market team, do whatever you want. I'm on the Dodgers first 5 full game and over. So New Mexico first half 21.5 under. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. No. I don't have opinion too much, I think, on the total, but Judge has been lazy the last 25 games. Judge has been lazy. I feel like Aaron Judge is a lazy ball player. I feel like the difference between Aaron Judge and Shohei Ohtani is laziness. Soto the same way. I think you always get a guy that can bat. I mean, Shohei runs the freaking bases, man. I'm just saying, minus 45, minus 150 killed me on the money line. I hear you. I hear you there. I just I'm always taking favorites of minus 145, minus 150. I don't hate that. I will pay some juice. You don't pay juice on winners, as they say. But I will definitely take some juice on some stuff. I don't have a problem with that. Let's get to the money on the baseball though. Oh, updated. 57% of the tickets are on the Yankees. Okay. 62% of the money. Okay. I mean, they are in a do or die situation, right? They have to. It's a no, I mean, it is what it is, but I don't know. I just think for the all principle intents purposes, I like the Dodgers. I think their bullpen is hittable. Sure. The Yankees maybe get a few, but I think they can be outmanaged. I always say coach, whatever, outmanaged around that lineup. So I mean, you got two of the best players in baseball going at it, and I don't think there's any way, shape, or form that Ohtani doesn't get his ring. And I think they're just done with it. I think they're done. The Yankees. I think they're done. But yeah. Who's your best pick? Best picked NFL for Thursday? You talking about? Jets win Thursday. I'm on Houston. Yeah. I mean, kind of. I was on the Jets last week, and Jacoby Brissett beat you. That's all. Jacoby Brissett beat you. So if Jacoby Brissett could beat you, I'm going to go with CJ Stroud here. I just don't. This line's trappy too. So, Houston, whatever. I believe Houston's a better team. I think Houston scraps it out. I think the Jets are in free fall down. I thought they were going to come alive with the insurgence of Devontae Adams, and it didn't do shit. It didn't do shit. Aaron Rodgers is on the end of his career. Everybody knows it, but him. Has been for a few years. I don't see him leading this team to doing anything. Got the coach fired, got the coordinators moved around, got his player brought in. He's gotten everything he wants. What's the problem now? So after Houston wins on Thursday, short week for the Jets, an old quarterback, and a team that does not look like they know what they're doing. I'm on Houston, but I don't, not my favorite game of the week. Just because I worry about the script. And the script is always, but I think the NFL doesn't want nothing to do with Aaron Rodgers anymore. They're like, bro, go away. Just go away. It's time to go away. It's time to go away. You're not gonna be Tom Brady or the Mannings. You're not gonna contribute on a show or play-by-play or in the booth or you're not going to give analysis. You're not going to break down games on Fox 5 on Fox NFL on NFL. You're not going to have any kind of career like that. So just go away. Brett Favre. Just go away. That's what they just did. I think that's what the NFL wants. And the NFL sees the future, and they're all about the future, and the future is CJ Stroud. So fuck Aaron Rodgers. I can't stand him. I think Cowboys win this weekend, man. I'm on the Cowboys. Don't like thoughts on Texas State. I'm on Louisiana with teaser with New Mexico State. That's what I'm rolling. I'm not in love with college football tonight. I'm not. Lean the Louisiana over Texas State. And lean New Mexico State over Florida International. And the two earlier games, I don't like the Louisiana Tech Sam Houston game. But I could be inspired with a Louisiana New Mexico State teaser type situation and a 2-team teaser. Something like that, but straight up Louisiana's the Cajuns are probably my favorite, just straight up home dog plus points. I'm not home dog. Sorry. On the road, 6-1. But it seems trappy. I was thinking of another game. But whatever. I'm on only teaser. if that makes sense. But Jets always, yeah, fuck the Jets. There you go. Mavs Timberwolves are over. Just over. I lean over, didn't bet it. I didn't bet any NBA today, but I have a few leans. Just kind of went over that. I know you just got here. Lean Nets, lean over Mavs Tims. Don't want nothing to do with Kings Jazz. If anything, I take Jazz in the points, but don't like love that at all. And then Pelicans maybe, but like again, not a lot in the small card, and I don't run into the wind. It's not like listen, I'm not running to the window to bet this NBA stuff, but I like the over in that Minnesota Tim's game. Appreciate you stopping by. Don't forget to hit the like button. We're here Monday through Friday, 3:00 Eastern. Rewind the show. Got a lot of hockey that I did like. We talked yesterday about NFL. We're gonna talk more about NFL tomorrow. And so come back tomorrow. Join us. We're going to run down the early bets that we like. Again, we ran down Monday. We added a little bit to that, some teaser situations for NFL week. What are we in, week 9? Week 9 of NFL, week 10 in college football. So week 9, NFL, a lot of two-team teasers. I got a lot on deck for NFL already this week. So we got a good handle on the NFL. And we're profitable, boy. The NFL's paying car payments. So we gonna run. Renzo says Denver first quarter 56.5. You're talking about NBA. You don't have anything in the NBA tonight. One last one. You bring them. You stop by every day. Bring the questions and the like button. I'm here. One last one. Did you already talk about the Bruins tonight? I did. I broke down NHL rewind. It's the first thing I did at the show, but I'll give you a quick breakdown. Excuse me. I'm gonna sneeze for the last like 10 minutes. Somehow drinking fluid, not alcohol. I've been known to do that too. Helps my sneeze. Super windy too in Vegas. Allergies are nuts. Long story short, Boston Bruins puck line plus money and in regulation. I like in regulation bets, so I won't pay the juice on the whatever it is right now. 150, 50, 60, 55, 60, 50, 60-ish. I didn't pay that. I just took them in regulation. I think they take care of the Flyers handedly. Win this game, maybe 4-1, 5-2, something like that. Don't hate the over. Didn't bet it. Just going to run with the puck line for a little plus money action. And I'm going to run with puck line and in regulation for those two. Tim says, can you talk about the Texas State game? Yeah, we just talked about that kind of a little bit, broke that down. I don't love college football today. Man, and I just, you know what I miss? I need some freaking action. I need some Bowling Green, Northern Illinois, Ball State, fucking Western Michigan on a Wednesday night. That's what I need. But either way, Sun Belt will do. Louisiana, Texas State. I'm on Louisiana. Don't love it. That's what I love. And I'm only on Louisiana because I like them getting points in a teaser. 6-point teaser, taking them up to 10. Over 10. I want to get it over 10. 10.5, 10, upwards of that number. Also teasing it with, like, just for college football tonight, New Mexico State. Just 2-team teasers, so I have some action on college football, but don't love the Sam Houston game. Like I said, lean New Mexico State with the points, but don't hate Florida. Don't like that game individually. This Louisiana State game, or Louisiana Texas State game. Let me look at the money. I looked at it and it was pretty 50-50. Like all the bets and all the money are on New Mexico State plus the points. So I'm taking that up and over 10 now, damn near almost 2 touchdowns. So I'm on that with a teaser. Louisiana plus the points. Here's the thing: 54% of the bets, 62% of the money. So a little edge on the bets, but way more money on Louisiana plus points. But yet that line don't move. It opened at 4. You can get 4.5 Louisiana. You can get Texas State minus 3.5. But it stayed at 4. More money coming in, and the line don't move. I don't like that. I don't like it, but I like it in a teaser to take that equation out of it, to take that off the table. Now I know why I got a shadow here. What lights on? Now, to take that out of it, I'll do a 6-point teaser. And a 6-point teaser is usually a 2-team teaser, about 120, minus 120. I'll take those odds. Caesars, you can get it at minus 118 if you want to be that one. But you can add a third game in there if you want. I do 2, 3-team teasers a lot, and I got a lot. I probably have 4 to 5, 2 to 3-team teasers for the NFL every week, and they are profitable. So when I know that a rule plays in the thumb for a line, like when a dog tanks to a favorite or stuff like that, like just general handicapping rules of thumb, and I can take that equation out of it to ease my mind and still feel that the risk reward balance is good. Teasers fills that void for me. Hope that answers your question, Tim. Don't forget to hit that like button. Come back Monday through Friday, 3:00 Eastern, 10-4. I'll go back and watch. Thanks, Lenny. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate all you guys. I do like Sam Houston. I don't hate them, but I haven't bet them. Maybe that's your 3-teamer. Maybe that's your third leg of a teaser is New Mexico State plus basically 13.5 now. Louisiana plus 10.5, 10. And Sam Houston, instead of, I think it's minus 10 now. Why is this? $10. So you take that down to 4. I mean, you talk about a game that's split. I use the Action Network just for full disclosure. Okay. Full disclosure. I use the Action Network, the Pro, whatever. I pay whatever. Okay. I use it. And do I pay for all the bells and whistles? Yep. Do I use them all? Nope. I'm just being honest with you guys. Do I use them all? Nope. Should I? Yep. But I have my own just rules of thumb, if you will. Talk with this though. Louisiana Tech and Sam Houston, 50-50. 50% of the bets, 50% of the money is split. Either way. Lined open at penny at 9.5, it's at 10. And there's almost 11,000 tickets on that. And it's split 50-50. So that should tell you. So again, that should tell you where it's at. That should tell you the line is right. That should tell you the odds makers are smart. You ever been to a casino with shitty lighting? You ever been to a casino that looked like it was about to be foreclosed? No, because the bells and the whistles are on, the music is loud, and the lights are on, and the whiskey's good. You know what I mean? Casinos and those odds makers make money. I'm not trying to be better than them. I'm trying to be on the right side of them. I can't beat them. I want to join them. Ain't nobody trying to beat the bookie. I'm trying to beat a damn bookie. All right. So listen, if for those of you that are new, that's my whole attitude. I ain't trying to beat I don't want to beat the bookie because I ain't trying to lay money and do all that. But I want bookie money. All right. I want to be that guy. I don't want to be the guy that So to take those equations out of it, Sam Houston game, it's just split 50-50. That line says everything you need to know about it. I'm going to do a teaser. I feel like you could middle this game. You could probably take La Tech plus 16. You could probably take Sam Houston -4. Probably win that game. I mean, either way, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to. I know there's a lot of handicappers that teach their own, but I got like, hey, man, you got that kind of time. I don't know how. I don't. Honest to God, I talk with Sean Higgs all the time about this. Like he's like one of the guys I go to when I'm like, if I'm struggling, I have a problem calling Sean Higgs. That guy's a true man, the myth, the legend. One of our premier handicappers on this website. Is this why this thing just die on me? Turn it on. Anyways. Yeah, it's dead. Like just one of those guys where like, hey man, I'm not seeing the board right. I just shit slump. And everybody goes through slumps. Everybody tells you that they're great and they're hitting at 70 million %. They're lying. They're lying. Any AI that tells you they're lying. That's bullshit. Just show me the numbers, man. Whatever. Sean Higgs, though, he's a real one. I don't know where I was going with that, but I talk with him all the time about just like, like he's one of those guys that he does so much work for you guys, like for everybody out, the viewers, is free picks, premium picks, so much work. And I'm like, man, I just don't have the time to sit down and cap all of that. And then to get so down a rabbit hole about so much. So like NHL is a niche sport. I do really well at NHL. I do well at NFL because I feel like NFL has the sharpest lines out there. Sharpest lines in sports. Screw basketball, screw baseball, screw hockey. NFL has the sharpest lines ever. Everybody bets NFL, right? College football, everybody bets. Sharpest lines ever. You want to know why they have the sharpest lines ever? Because everybody bets it. Those odds-making lines are good. Occasionally, you'll get that -2 that you're like, hey, the wrong team's favored. Okay. That's that kind of shit. But -10, that line's right. And it ain't moved. And no matter what you bet, no matter who takes in that money line, ain't moving. So, because it's right. So, I'm just trying to eliminate that. I hope all that rant made sense. Because I know I ran on a rant because I forgot where I was at. I like the Islanders tonight. NHL. I do too. I think. Islanders are playing. Oh, the Ducks. Yeah. I'm on the Ducks. So I don't. I'm on the Ducks plus 1.5 though. So let me be clear. I'm not running to the window with this NHL play. Although I feel good about some NHL lately. 6-1 yesterday in NHL. I shouldn't say shit like this out loud because you know that it means 1-6 around the corner. But whatever. Ride the wave. Have belief in yourself. Somebody. I think the Islanders are a little struggling right now. I think Anaheim's a shit team. Let me be clear about that. But the Islanders are playing to people's levels right now. And I'm going to take the 1.5. Hope this game is a 2-2, 3-2, or like 3-3 overtime. I hope the game goes in overtime. I'll take the 1.5 at -130. If I lose this game, I'll be like, why'd you even bet that game? And then if I win that game, I'll be like, okay, you're seeing the NHL really well. So that's where I'm at with the NHL. Good advice. Thanks, Malcolm. I don't know what I was talking about, but thanks. Don't forget to hit that like button. I appreciate everybody stopping by. I'm usually here 45 minutes to an hour. So 3 o'clock weekdays. As always, good luck unless you're against us. I will see you guys on tomorrow, and I'm going to bounce on out of here. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Peace out. You do you, Pikachu.